So you know I'm Southern, right?
Welcome to Cooking
As a
Southern with
Southern
K
woman,
Phoxx.
I would not be forgiven if I do not do fried green tomatoes. So I'm going to cut my tomatoes a little thick. Not too thick, but thick enough so I can pick them up like this by the hand and crunch down on them. Hubby wanted some fried green tomatoes.
Yes, I did.
I was going to cook them off camera, and I said, no, I can't do that. I said, as a Southern woman, I would not be forgiven that if I didn't do fried green tomatoes. Yes, I said tomatoes. But that's how we pronounce it in the South. Tomatoes, not tomatoes, but tomatoes with the N. Or taters. Fried green taters. Alright guys, I am making my mixture up for my fried green tomatoes. I am going to make my cornmeal mixture with some regular cornmeal. Thing I had just seasoned this with, which is my seasoning salt. You're going to just sprinkle a little bit more over here because see, you got to do so much dipping. You want to make sure you don't lose that flavor. So everything I just seasoned the tomatoes with, I'm also going to put inside of this cornmeal mixture so that we can keep that good flavor going, okay? All right. And this bowl right here, I'm going to crack us about 3 eggs.
I forgot to mention to make your egg and milk mixture. Dip it in the flour first, thinly, then dip it in your egg mixture. Then you batter it with the cornmeal.
And I'm sure this go on in other places as well. But in the South, this is how we test to see if our oil is hot. We don't use a lot of thermometers, y'all. Now, I'm not saying this is a Southern thing. So don't quote me and say, we do that here. I'm not saying that. But in the South, this is how we was raised. Okay? So I am ready to put our battered tomatoes over here. So I'm back one of the, okay? So we gonna let those cook. And when they cook, I am going to come right back in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.